I'm Laura Wallert, and about 3 months ago, I completed Erin's Empowered Women program, and I want to share about how it has changed my life since then.
Laura, what were your main reasons for signing up for the program when you did? Like, what were you going through before then?
Before I started the program, my life was pretty calm and content and settled. But I knew that my life needed to go to a new level. I didn't know where it was going or what was going to happen, but I knew something was going to happen. And thank God that I just listened to myself and listened to the urging, and just not even knowing what was going to be happening or knowing what was going to happen in the future, but just had an inner knowing that, this sparked something. I need to do this. And thank God that I did, because it has completely transformed how I've reacted to things that have transpired in my life, and hallelujah, I'm on a new level. During the program and while I was taking it, it was very difficult at times, not gonna lie. And I didn't want to do some of the homework, and I would get to the questions and go, I gotta dig into that. But I trusted the process, and I realized I had to trust Erin. I just had to trust that she's done this before. She's done this herself. And I just had to kind of blindly go through it, which is what trust is, I had to just do the homework and listen to other people in the program and hear where they were at and what they were going through, and realize I'm not the only one going through, life stuff. And so I had to just trust the process and just do it, grit my teeth sometimes, because some of it's, you're digging into stuff that you don't want to think about sometimes. You don't want to think about your past sometimes. You think, oh, I've been there, done that. Well, there's another new little layer, another new little level, that the universe wants to take me to. And I wanted to go. And so as difficult as it was, or unpleasant, as it was sometimes, I just made a commitment. I made a commitment to just, and with all of the urging of the other women in the program and the urging of Erin, to just, you're not going to like this sometimes, but just keep going forward. And I just really wanted to share that, months later, the things that I didn't even realize that I had incorporated into my life, and all of the changes that have happened in my life since then, and how, because I did that at that time, I'm able to be where I'm at now, and I'm stronger and I'm more confident, and I'm rocking life now because of the tools and the work that I put in to go through the uncomfortableness rather than avoid it. And
amazing. Absolutely amazing.
I'm very grateful.
Almost like this new pattern that you realize.
That something that I learned in the program was to just walk through the uncomfortableness, just go through it, just trust and just walk through it, even though you have no idea what's going to be at the end. A lot of this program is about making a goal for yourself at the end. And some of it was frustrating for me because I didn't know what my goal was for the end, because I didn't know all the changes that were going to be happening in my life. So I just kept walking through it. And now I realize months later that has created a pattern in my life, that I know that now I can trust, just walk through it. Just trust the process. Just keep doing what you know to do that is strong and healthy and helping you through the day. I've incorporated new patterns in my life that have just very, very easily, I've integrated them in. And it's just naturally, I've done them. And I think it's because of all the hard work that I went through during the program.
Laura, thank you so much. And I just want to say too, it's something I talk about all the time, that it's one thing to say, trust the process. Everybody knows, think positively, say positive things.
It's
But
completely different to do it.
it's completely different to rewire it in your
yes.
being,
Yes.
which is what happens when
Yes.
you're doing it.
Yes. And well, right. And that's exactly it. Was I did it for all of those weeks.
So it
became my brain changed. And so I just did it. And through that habit and through doing those things, now it's part of who I am. Thank God.